live from the Texas Cheerlickers Studios. It's In the Building with Mike Taylor and Rudy J.
Oh, man.
What up?
What is up? Sorry we're early.
No, we're not. We're not sorry.
We're not?
No.
Oh, okay. We start when we start?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we normally do shows. We're actually late starting early today.
There we
because
go.
of me.
No.
Thursday, we normally start at 9 a.m. Central Texas time. Today, we're at 9 whatever it is because we got one car right now, which we're planning to get a second car. But who the hell has the time to go spend 8 hours at a car lot?
Yeah, man.
You know?
Only rich people get it's crazy.
Yeah, I can't order out of the catalog.
You can't. Yeah.
I gotta go to the place and haggle and look at shit and test drive and run my credit and see if they can't find some bank that's willing to
let me go to the back.
risk me.
Let me go to the back.
Yeah.
I'll be and then they wait 15 minutes, they come back.
Yeah.
This is what we can do if you give us $5,000.
Yeah.
I don't have it. Let me go to the back.
Yeah. All
Bro,
right.
there's nothing worse than that shit.
Where shall we begin today? It's over. That's it. 100% vote yes. We're voting yeah. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
But again, the Project Marvel's going to pass after last night.
Yeah.
To hell with anything else that anyone said.
We can't have him playing on the east
We
side.
can't him leave. We can't have him playing.
We can't have him
east
playing
side.
on the east side.
Free Wemby, get him on the good
I was
side.
on the fence. I was on the fence, Mike. Get that man in the arena. Get that man in the shiny new arena. We're gonna have a lot of people watching us. You know, it's been a long time since the Spurs mattered regular season.
Mm-hmm.
As far as like something to watch, somebody that everybody in the world is tuned into.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, when you have company like, you know, hey, babe, such and such coming by, you gotta clean up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
We're gonna have people coming by. We'll have a lot of people stopping by our new home.
How you doing? I'm Mike fucking Taylor.
Yeah, we're gonna have people stopping by. Gonna be a lot of people watching this. We got to clean the house up a little bit. So yeah,
Oh, you look good.
Get that man in the arena.
You look good.
Was I on the fence yesterday?
You were
yeah.
against.
I'm
I
off.
was 4 barely,
I'm off.
and I'm still.
Get that man in the arena.
You're way off. Okay, I'm
Get-
yes barely. Because I separate the basketball from the bullshit that is SSE. I'm leaning yes, but I just whatever. No one cares anymore.
Yeah.
Wemby's amazing. So how you doing? So you're the first person I saw. You texted me Wem VP.
Oh, it's all over now.
My God, this
It's
is
there.
all over.
Yeah.
No bullcrap. So X, formerly known as Twitter, for whatever, I don't know, don't ask me why, but I checked out like Twitter New Zealand.
Everywhere, right?
The number one trending thing on Twitter in New Zealand is Wem VP.
Yeah.
In New Zealand.
New Zealand.
People stayed up. I bet the word got out late last night in France what he was doing. And I bet you like all of a sudden at 3 o'clock in the morning in Paris, you see a massive jump in TVs being turned on.
No,
by
we've
French
never
people.
had a player, and that, it doesn't mean it's going to equate to 5 chips, but we've never had a player that the world had to find a TV or a device to watch somebody.
Yeah.
Like Tim, don't get me wrong, I'm not taking anything from Tim, but
Mhm.
nobody was stopping down at 11 o'clock at night on a Wednesday
Right.
to watch Tim's
Right.
first regular season game.
No.
This is the first player we've ever had that the world wants to watch
Yeah.
on a nightly
You
basis.
know who did
And it's only
stop
going to
down?
grow.
You know who else stopped down to watch that last night? Tim Duncan did.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
We are witnessing something here, and I don't like hyperbole,
I hate it.
but we are. So I that's why I don't like hyperbole, because I save greatness for when it's legit.
Hmm.
We are watching something here that no other human beings have ever had the pleasure of watching at any point previous to these generations. That right there, but no one's ever seen it. It is what it is. He made Anthony Davis look like fucking Chris Humphries, Kim Kardashian's husband or ex-husband.
Yeah.
He made Anthony Davis, who's an all-world defender, look like Matt Bonner trying to defend Tim Duncan. That was something no one's ever seen, and I tweeted this. He's the most versatile basketball player that there's ever been. He's great at everything on both sides of the court, and he's 7 foot, whatever the hell he is.
4, 5,
It's
6.
incredible.
No, tween. Like I'll never give him credit for rebounds and blocks because it's like whatever. But crossover between the leg, behind the back, step back, and 1-3. What the fuck do you do?
Or
Like,
you pump fake and you reverse dunk.
Yeah, that too. Like that's cool, but hezzy cross between the legs, behind the back, step back, 3, falling down, fading away at 7'5"
right.
is where am I?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like what the hell am I watching? Like the dunks in there, don't get me wrong, it's cool, especially the reverse. It's all cool, but that you block the shot on one and then you go down and do that in a 7-footer's face.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
No words. I mean, like Jay Billis last night kept saying the same thing over and over because he was out of words. And the guy's making millions of dollars to sit there and explain what we're watching. You can't.
Yeah, no.
That was the guy that we've all been waiting on. We've seen glimpses. That was the alien that LeBron mentioned 3 years ago.
Yeah, when they asked LeBron, I think this offseason, you know, how do you start a team? He said Wemby. He said, and he grew.
Yeah.
Well, LeBron does a lot of weird shit like, I read this book and he's always on page 1. LeBron does a lot of hype shit. But LeBron knew before all of us that he had grew. He said, how you start a team? You go get Wemby.
You know, I get what you say about the rebounds and the blocks because he has such an advantage.
That's a given.
But he's also just very fundamental, though. I mean, you got to know how to go get rebounds. Bol ain't going to have no quadruple double. He's taller. Yao Ming ain't never going to do what Wemby can do.
But I'm at 7'5".
He's an athletic rebounder.
But at 7'5", I can expect you to get rebounds.
Sure, but he's
40.
also fundamental at doing it. You know, he's not just.
I'm just not throwing a parade for that, but that's cool.
Oh. I think he's. I don't. He works on rebounding. I guarantee it. He works on blocking shots. He works on spacing and being in the right places.
Well, he's in the right place anywhere on the court.
Well, I know it doesn't take. You're correct. It doesn't take as much for him to get to the right place. I want to see him just lay down on his back in the paint. Like, do both of his hands.
That would be a great. That'd be a great Sports Illustrated cover picture.
Right, like his hands touch both sides of the fucking paint.
Yes,
and the feet touch the sides.
Yes. Yes. Remember they expanded the paint for Wilt.
Well, remember the paint expanded.
Yeah, remember the paint.
And it's funny you mentioned Wilt, man, because I'm sitting there thinking last night, this must be what it's like in 1964 to watch Wilt play the game against a bunch of fucking future QAnon car salesmen.
That's exactly what that was.
Except last night that was being done against Anthony Davis.
Right.
Not 5'10" white guys playing power forward for the Kentucky Colonels.
And then going back to the railroad track later that night.
Yeah, and hammering some more nails in. It's just we're trying to come up with superlatives and explanatories, and we get paid to talk, and you just try. Wemby's forcing even the best talk shows to come up with material that explains who he is. He's that freakish.
I'm glad it's also like it's the 71%, 15 to 21, because it's like, you know, I don't know the time spent with Raul, you know, with the people over in Shaolin.
Yeah.
And all the other things he did, and spending time with KG and spending time with Hakeem and spending time with Timmy.
He was listening.
Like,
something
you know,
happened.
the game is going to be so much easier for him now that he's gotten through his Steph Curry phase. He got his Steph Curry out last year, and it drove me crazy last year all on the show. I'd be like, bro, you can do all that. I'm not taking that from you. But you can get, now that you want, one, you put on a little weight. Two, you've gotten a little stronger. You can put on weight and not get stronger, by the way. I know. I've put on a lot of weight and I ain't that much stronger. So he's gotten stronger. And it's more of a mentality like, oh shit, it's fun to see when the guy's light bulb goes off. And it's like, oh, I can get down here anytime I want to.
Right.
What the fuck? Oh shit. Well, let me just go down here again.
Yeah.
Like, it was fun to see that. Well, first of all, I saw it in the preseason. And I was like, man, this preseason team, this team looks different. They look hungry. They look motivated. They look focused. And then last night it carried over into the first game of the regular season. But seeing that light bulb go off, like, yo, I can get anywhere on the court anytime I want. And he did it, and he was 15 to 21, 70. The 71% is what's like, God damn. It's one thing to get 40, but it's a whole nother thing to get 40 in less than 30 minutes on only 21 shots.
Yeah. I think the message KG probably sent to him was stop respecting everybody so much.
Yeah.
Take over. Quit passing on opportunities to dunk the ball. Just fucking dunk it. If you can every time.
If he gets within 8 feet, no, if he gets to the free throw line, 2 steps is a dunk.
That's it. I know.
You get up to he gets to the elbow,
why
nothing you
turn
can
around
do.
Jump shot?
Right.
Unless you just like being triple teamed. All right, it's a hell of a day here. I'm super stoked. Didn't sleep great because I just wanted to get in here and do this show.
I wanted to do a post game.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all giving me some latitude.
I was like, yo, y'all want to do a post game?
I show up 15 minutes late today.
It's all good. The traffic from 8 to 9 is totally different from 9 to 10.
I know.
It's totally different.
It is what it is. All right, it's show 431 of In the Building from the Texas Cheer Liquor Studios here at Southtown Studios in San Antonio, Texas. The audio disseminator is Jose Bouquet. Y'all are already giving us money, and I appreciate it. I didn't even have to summon you. You can donate to us via the Super Chat. You can become a member. So YouTube must have upped the minimum.
On what?
On memberships.
Really? Again?
$6.99. The minimum membership.
So, but the people that are at $4.99, are they able to stay?
Yes.
They're grandfathered.
They get grandfathered in. So I've been saying $4.99 here all year, but they've upped. We can't help the platform we're on. It is what it is. That's the law. And the base tier 1 membership package is $6.99. That's still not much. That's it. So there's $6.99.
They just do that without asking. Why can't we pick?
Well,
it ain't ours.
Call the Indian kid that runs Google and YouTube.
Why he got to be Indian? Mike?
Because he is.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Indians are taking over.
They've taken over Canada.
The Asians and the Indians. I'm okay with that. I'm fine. I don't give a shit about that.
Me neither.
Yeah, I'm good. They're all smart.
They ain't never did nothing to me.
My only complaint is they've raised the minimum membership to $6.99. But had it been that from day one, we would have been like, oh, that's super cheap.
Yeah, true.
So don't freak out over that. $6.99. That's also the price of having a show that gets a pretty good amount of viewership every week. Not the little pat on the back, you know.
Yeah.
So $6.99. So become a member, and you'll get exclusive members-only access to not only the shows we do, but the things we give away. So right here,
booze
is a bottle of booze. It is Jefferson's Bourbon, a 750 ml bottle that I'm going to hand deliver to somebody probably next week early, because we have a big horse race tomorrow, which will be our final. But today we have one more heat. Whatever members are left that have not participated in our heats all week, we'll have a horse race today at the end of the show. And the 3 top people will advance to the final race tomorrow, and the winner of tomorrow will win the hooch. So make sure you're a member. Make sure you are a member. All right?
You member.
Become a member for just $6.99 a month on our YouTube channel, which is called Love You Hard TV, or just put In the Building in YouTube, and you will find me and Rudy, and click join and become a member. So make sure you're a member, because at the end of the show, Bouquet's going to load all the remaining members into a big giant horse race or camel or whatever animal he's going to come up with today, and we're going to do this deal here today. All right, so it's In the Building. Thanks, everybody. We've got money rolling in. Don't let me forget money today. I'm bad about forgetting money and mentioning it. All right. We picked him to win the MVP. Feel good about that pick still this morning?
Yeah, but it also, I kind of also felt like we have to do what's right by our head, and I kind of figured that. But
okay. Now let's have fun today.
I hate chalk, but it was kind of given. But again, there was a lot of Wemby, and I'm okay with that. And the reason why I'm okay with it is because, again, there's a lot of firsts. This is the first time where, considering this is a worldwide show, right? It's a worldwide show. And if we're coming in here talking about as great as he is, Steph Castle and Devin Vassell and De'Aaron Fox, are people in Austin and Georgia and Utah like, come on, fellas, I don't give a shit. But when you're talking about this kid, it is a worldwide topic. He is going to lead off a lot of national shows. So this is the first time in where you feel comfortable, especially on a worldwide show, you feel comfortable talking about the Spurs, because that's the story this morning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of Wemby, but to me, if I'm, let me go in the weeds for a little bit. That's some of the best team defense I've seen. I love Steph Castle's calmness when Wemby got in foul trouble. He's like, oh, Wemby's in foul trouble? I got us. No worries. I love the fact that I feel like Devin Vassell is no longer needed to be the second option, and he's going to thrive in his new role as the fourth, fifth option.
Mm-hmm.
I love what Mitch Johnson was doing last night. Again, Wemby is the story, but in the weeds, there's a lot of other things if you're a diehard Spur fan to be very, very excited about.
Did you like that sequence where they, of course, we're talking about a 20-second soundbite, but they pan over to Mitch.
Uh-huh.
Embrace the mundane. Embrace the boring.
Right.
Attack the middle court. Attack the front court. Take the ball down and score and repeat.
Don't get bored with the what?
Mundane.
Don't get bored with the mundane.
The mundane.
And Jay Billis was like, I don't know what he's talking about. This ain't boring.
Right. Nothing I'm watching is boring. This is amazing.
I love Jay Billis, by the way.
Yeah. So are we feeling good about Mitch Coach of the Year now? One game in?
No, I ain't going that far.
But you know what? It's now it's his club, and that's what we've said all summer. It's your baby now. You brought in all your own assistants. Yeah. You brought in Sean Sweeney from Dallas, who's a future head coach in the NBA. He's that well thought of. The next coaching cycle, we'll probably lose Sean. He's that good. You brought in Corliss Williamson for toughness and defense and shit like that.
Corliss Williamson never smiled last. Every time I saw him, he's
a badass.
Every time I saw him, he looked like they were down 30.
Yeah, you want to fight Corliss Williamson?
I bet he's an asshole at practice. I love it.
I love it. This is Mitch Johnson's team. And if they're going to have one guy have quintuple doubles, which is probably we're going to see at some point.
10 blocks, 10 assists.
Yeah.
What would that be? 10 blocks, 10 assists, 10 boards.
Assists, points.
10
rebounds.
points.
Yeah. He'd
have to have 10 turnovers.
He's going to have a 5-10 game at some point.
What's that mean?
At least 10 in all five categories. Yeah. And if that's good, so you got that guy, and then you run everybody else around him. That's what we've asked for the last 2 years. Go get guys who can thrive around Victor Wembanyama.
Right. And understand.
They're on their way to doing that. And it's Mitch in charge of all the soup. And I mean, they didn't just, and you mentioned the other guys. It wasn't like Wemby did all that last night, Rudy, and they won by 2.
Right.
They beat the shit out of the Mavericks. And they made Cooper Flagg look like he didn't belong in the league.
I think
their defense is awesome.
I saw, and that's the difference. Like, who was it? Maxey had 40. Other kid that's with him, the rookie from Arizona. Where's Edgecombe go? Did he go to Baylor?
BJ Edgecombe got Baylor.
By
the way, I loved him in the draft. Just saying.
He did some. Anthony Edwards had 40. Like, there's some other guys that had 40, but
of course
that was a demoralizing 40. Like, the Mavericks look like. Did you see I watched a lot of shit. Like, within the game, like the scoring, I leave that for the fans. I'm watching the Mavs bench, and I'm watching Jason Kidd, and I'm watching the fans, and it's demoralizing 40.
No answer.
To where it's like, what the F do we do? You know what I mean? Like, what do we do? Like, so that's why I got to 30, because you just felt helpless. You know what I mean? So there's levels to 40.
Yeah.
Because you can't get a shot in the paint.
Sure.
You don't feel like you're going to get a rebound.
Bunch of threes.
The rest of the guys are playing defense just as good as him around him. It was a demoralizing 40.
He was the best shot maker. He was the best passer, the best jump shooter. He was the best rebounder, the best blocker, the best defender.
Best leader.
He was the best basketball player on earth last night. There's no close to. You see guys go get 38, 40, but they make 16 threes.
They have to. They 6'6". It's different.
Wemby his legend last night. There needs to be a word for what that was. Even if he hadn't scored 40, he scored 32, I'd be just as impressed and shocked by what I was watching. Mm-hmm. Shocked.
What'd your brother say? He was there.
Wemby's awesome. Fuck the Mavs. Fire Nico.
He said that? Hey, so yesterday, Mike, you and I both picked Wemby to win the MVP.
Yeah.
I have receipts. I'm going through my receipts right now.
Yeah.
I have the receipts of you and Jose's text thread. It was a Wemby Love Fest. I was texting with my brother-in-law, Northside Independent School District Police Department, Carl. I was texting with other guys. I got all my receipts, Mike. Okay.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of Wemby Schmeckel all over my hands. All right.
You love that word.
I got a lot of Wemby Schmeckel all over my hands. Hey, Greg, go hang up some vodka posters. All right. You don't you got better things to do? I know you act like you're a big wig liquor rep, but you hang up vodka posters. Go hang up some vodka posters.
Oh.
Now, I got Wemby Schmeckel all over my hand.
Okay.
Do it again. And then do it 80 more times.
Well, can we have
and
today
then
to
and
celebrate?
then and then do it in the playoffs, and then do it in the finals. I have a message. While y'all going to go down Commerce honking and showing your tits. I got
I've
a
already
message.
done that today.
Job's not finished.
Okay, let's not get all Mamba. He's 21. He
I'm-
had a great
All I'm
opener.
saying
Let's
is,
look at it like
I
that.
got the schmeckle all over my hands. I loved
Okay.
it too, but I woke up today like, okay, do it again.
Sure, and we'll see what happens at New Orleans tomorrow.
No, I'm just saying he got it
Sure.
a long way. I'm not telling y'all not to go honking.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I'm not going with you.
And it's all we can do is go on what we've just seen and go from there. And I don't care about what they think in Utah. You can't help from looking at the team that was around him last night.
No, great team.
This
Well,
is
great team effort last night.
Yeah, this is the
Both
best
teams played hard.
team around Wemby since he's been here. Because when he first
Sure.
got here, it was Keldon Johnson and Devin Vassell out there they were the 2 and the 3. And that ain't working.
Mm-hmm.
And you mentioned it last night. You said it earlier about 10 minutes ago. If Devin Vassell is going to be the 4th best guy on my
love
team,
him.
okay, now we're doing something.
Now we can keep him.
Now he can stay.
He can stay.
I don't like the salary we're paying him, but he can stay. But like Dylan Harper had a tough first half. But just like we know, he's got that mentality, like his father. He's a dog, and he stayed with it, and he found himself. And Dylan Harper outplayed Cooper Flagg last night. Steph Castle, my God,
He's a dude.
That dude
He's a dude.
is a dude.
He's a dude.
If he could just shoot,
What's wrong with his free throws? He's Shaq.
he can't shoot and he can't make free throws. That's going to be what stunts his arc to
You think
stardom.
so?
Yes, you can't be a star and not be able to shoot the ball. Not now, certainly not now. I love him, and
So are you?
I think a jerk purchase is in order for me. I love Steph
For who?
Castle. Steph Castle. I never
he's
had a
not
Timmy.
going. Only reason I'm fine with that because he's not going anywhere. I don't like buying jerseys of guys that are maybe one day.
Oh no, that's
Castle,
rule number one.
yeah.
You don't do that.
Yeah, Castle ain't going anywhere.
Don't buy a jersey unless the guy's got a contract.
Yeah.
If he's got a multiple year contract,
You should know,
don't
Zach
buy a
Wilson.
jersey.
Yeah, I have too many jerseys that are in the
No.
graveyard.
Hey,
Steph Castle jerk purchase is what's coming for me soon. I love him. He's got to shoot though.
Hey, Jose, check this out. Mike, I need you to put on your GM hat right quick.
Yes, sir.
All right, you got it on? Got you-
How about
Yeah,
my
put your
GM,
GM
my
put your
GM
GM
glasses?
glasses on.
Okay, yes, sir.
Only because Mike texted this last night. Are you shopping Fox this morning?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
All
again,
that, and they didn't even
I
have
think he
Fox.
can add something to this team.
Yeah.
GM Taylor,
Yeah.
Vice President of Basketball
Sure.
Operations.
Mm-hmm.
But some of my sources say that this morning you were shopping De'Aaron Fox. Any truth to those rumors?
Well, Rudy, we're one game into the season. We're always assessing and evaluating our franchise. Every day, my job is to wake up and figure out what I can do to make our franchise better. That's my job. And we're just one game into the season, so we'll assess everything as we go forth every 25 games or so and see where we are. But no, we're not shopping anybody. But
Because last
we
night,
sure didn't need him last night.
because last night you sent last night Mike sent the text in all caps. This is without Fox.
Right. Well, my point was,
You've never been on board all the way anyway.
No, no, I get it. But so I didn't mean deal him today, but he needs to get back on the court ASAP if he's going to become the number 2 option. Like right now, I don't know how many games he's going to miss, but his ass needs to be playing right now. By the way, we talk about how good their defense was. They didn't even have Jeremy Sohan last night. They
didn't extend him.
De'Aaron
By the way,
Fox-
did you read into that at all?
No,
that they didn't
I don't think he
extend.
deserves an extension. He needs to prove it this year.
Agree.
He needs to prove it.
Oh, look,
I love De'Aaron Fox's potential. I love the trade. We only barely saw him, and he was out. Then Wemby was out, and so De'Aaron Fox needs to prove that he is going to be that guy. Because they got other dudes that are those candidates right now.
I know this is going to sound crazy on a team with a guy that we saw do what he did last night, but this is what I'll say about Fox. I like him as their closer. I know, Wemby can do what he wants.
Wemby's not going to do that.
I like Fox as their closer.
Yeah.
I do. And I know they got Castle and they got Wemby, so I know that's crazy to hear me say that. But fourth quarter in those close games, I want Fox in my foxhole. For now.
I do too. I'm not ready to trade him now. My point is, this goes back to what I said about Mitch Johnson. He's got so many ingredients now in that bowl. And my knee jerk for the day, we're one game in, but my knee jerk today is this thing, if it's going to be even half that, and then you throw in De'Aaron Fox here in a week or two, and he finds his niche, and then Jeremy Sohan gets healthy, I mean, we're talking about a 10-man deep rotation here around Wemby, where he won't have to do that every night, because they're going to play Golden State and Denver eventually, and Minnesota. Dude, I picked them to win 40 games yesterday in our preview.
I said 48.
I'm ready to come in here today and say, yeah, I think you're going to be closer. Your 48's going to be closer, barring a massive disaster, or 3 of them get popped in this mafia gambling ring. Barring disaster, the Spurs have an opportunity to maybe win 55 games this year. I went to bed. I got schmeckle all over me, and some of it might have got in my mouth last night. We got wild.
I definitely
got wild last night.
On the step back 3 and 1. It got in my eye.
A little bit got in my mouth, but that's all right. It's late at night. We've been drinking.
But how fun was it, though? How fun was it?
Haven't had this much fun since they won the championship in 2014.
That was so fun.
It was awesome.
It was fun. Like, it's just like, yo, okay, this is all right.
Yeah.
It's starting to feel like something.
Wemby's 21 years old.
I forget that.
I mean, he's so
he ain't even got to that age where you just, for whatever reason, God just gives you 10 pounds.
Yeah.
He hasn't even got to that.
No, we were laughing out loud last night watching this.
Because I was out of superlatives.
Are you seeing this? Yeah, exactly. It's like, shit, he can do anything he wants. But they should investigate Wemby. Maybe he's the one that stole all the jewels at the Louvre last week in Paris. He's unstoppable.
Yeah.
He's incredible.
I forgot. We didn't talk about
it. Good Lord.
If there's one person that gets the red ass more than Mike, it's Jose. And even that red ass, Jose's a red ass, and he was enjoying the Wemby show. He's a Celtics fan, but he had
text bombed us all night.
He added Wemby to the run his cheeks list.
Oh yeah.
That would be a weird sight. Yeah. That would be a strange sight.
Absolutely.
Very disturbing.
Well, Jose doesn't like anybody or anything, and even he was schmeckled up.
Yeah. But I've been on the Wemby bandwagon for a while. I've been trying to convince Helga to get on the Wemby bandwagon.
Oh, she's like, on now. She's crazy.
She's like, man, he's okay.
My wife sat on the couch and was like, I think I'll vote yes. And I was like, what do you mean?
That's a female.
Yeah. I was like, for real?
Yeah.
I mean, this is the best propaganda for the Spurs to get
Bro,
the yes vote.
Bro, even the people that were hardcore no last night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
They were like, I'm going to tell my friends no, but when I get in that booth, I'm going yes.
Well, whatever. I mean, had Men in Black been released
nasty,
now,
Mike. Yeah.
Like, had Men in Black come out now,
oh, it'd be a great
the first
promo.
guy they'd call to make
promo.
a cameo.
Wouldn't that be great? They might be able to run it back because of him.
They ought to just recreate a 10-minute video with him. He's just, we've never seen anything like it. Tom Brady called Brandon Aubrey the Shohei Ohtani of kickers the other day during the Cowboy game. Wemby's the Shohei Ohtani of basketball players. Not saying he's past Mike, but he's the most versatile basketball player we've ever seen. We are now simultaneously living in a world in which we are watching the most versatile baseball and basketball player that the world's ever seen at the same time, and they're still young. Both of them are young guys.
I've been worried about my league because we rely so heavily on LeBron. I feel comfortable with the torch
Thank
passing.
you, LeBron.
Have a
nice retirement.
I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable with the torch passing because now it does. You at some point, some people got to start hating him for that effect to take place.
We'll see.
But, I think the league's in good hands now. And I know that's hyperbole, and he has to stay healthy. So there's a lot of things.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I mean, I don't think you can be hyperbolic today. What we watched last night, no one's ever seen.
It was real?
Yeah.
It was real.
Yeah. I mean, again, he made Anthony Davis look like a wreck.
And that I could argue Anthony Davis is the best post defender in the league.
Yeah. Well,
I could argue, right?
Worst number 2 behind our guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sure. Yeah. At worst number 2. Yeah. And he made him look like
there was the bench. The Mavs bench. If you pay attention to the Mavs bench last night, they were just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. We don't know. Jason Kidd's still there all night like this.
Yeah, Jason Kidd tried 7 different lineups.
I love how Jason Kidd was like, you know what, 7 minutes in the fourth quarter left. Let's start double teaming him, huh?
Yeah, you think that? And poor Cooper Flag. Jason Kidd wakes up yesterday morning and decides, I'm gonna go and start him at point guard.
That lasted a half.
You talk about throwing bloody meat to sharks.
That lasted a half.
God damn, that poor kid. He was done dirty by Jason Kidd last night.
In
the that poor kid
second half, he wasn't playing point guard.
Yeah, he's like, fuck that, I'm taking shots.
Yeah,
and he looked tentative. That was the worst possible team for him to open up his career against last night. Cooper Flag. I hope his confidence ain't shot.
I would tell Cooper that you only have to see him 3 more times.
Right.
You got that means you got 79 times where you don't have to worry about that guy.
I'm glad you said what you said about the NBA going fourth. Losing LeBron. I had a thought last night watching this, and I don't watch a lot of NBA games from start to finish. I watched that one last night, start to finish.
You have a life.
No, but I'm typical guy. Let me jump on the highlight bandwagon. You can't watch a game properly.
No,
And you and I are 50-ish. I'm 50. You're 48, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're middle-aged dudes. We came up as little boys. We fell in love with the NBA in the 80s, and then I really got into the NBA in the 90s, and then in the 2000s
because of the Spurs.
When I started when I got into this business from like 2000 to 2010, that's the NBA that I came of age with. Kobe and Shaq and Tim and Tony and Manu and KG and the Paul Pierce and Dwayne Wade and Dirk Nowitzki and this star-laden NBA with these awesome teams, and everybody had a star. And you and I have talked a lot about the NBA's, the criticism of the league because of the reliance on all of the threes and how the game has changed and how they removed the hand checks and this kind of thing. And so we debate all the time about what was better, the old school to the new school. I still miss the way things were. That's my NBA, the one I grew up with, and I miss all that. But man, I watched every second of the finals with Oklahoma City and Indiana.
Me too.
I watched every minute last night. They may be taking a lot of threes now, but man, check back in February. I'm not going to stop down and watch the Bulls take on.
No, I know what you're saying.
The
Go
Pelicans.
ahead. Continue.
My point is the athleticism that these kids have, and that's all the teams. We've never seen anything like the athleticism and the ability.
No.
And it's not just because Wemby's unprecedented. The shit that Steph Castle can do in his sleep, Devin Vassell, just Keldon Johnson. The NBA has maybe not, and in the fundamental aspect did get sucked out of the game, but the Euros have brought fundamentals back with their ability to shoot and all this kind of thing. I guess the point I'm making is we've never seen athletes do the shit that we're seeing in the NBA now. So that's what the NBA today has, and that's very entertaining. Like Jay Billis.
Yeah, your guy Edgecombe. I watched the highlight reel of that show. They beat the Celtics, by the way, in Boston.
Tank, baby, tank.
It's a tank year.
Maxey. No, you're right on that. I think it was the third or fourth quarter. Castle goes coast to coast, 2-hand dunk.
It's breathtaking.
There's some stupid shit going on.
It's breathtaking.
There's some stupid shit going on, and this is the other thing we haven't talked about. And I'm trying to stay here, even though I said, hey, we got to go and do it again. But you have to be on board if you're the Keldons, the Vassells, anybody, 6 through 12, you got to be all in.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I say that is because I also feel like this is going to be the first time that there's a line around the building to come play with them.
Well,
there's going to be a line around the building of guys like, we've been doing the team up shit forever. Who better to team up with than this guy?
Yeah, you don't have to play defense.
So that's the other thing. So if you 6 through 12 and they say, hey man, you might get 3 shots, but we need you to play defense, rebound, and set screens, you better do them like your fucking life depends on it.
Sure.
Or you'll be gone because there's gonna be other guys waiting outside the building to come play
Right.
with Vic.
Correct. And I think guys know that. Guys like Vassell, Keldon, those are the two guys that always come to mind when we.
Yeah, I know. I'm
These
sorry,
two
Keldon
guys.
and Vassell. I keep bringing them
No,
up.
that's the way it goes. Y'all were here when this thing sucked. Now we've got new cats, and we're going to move on, and we'd love to move on with you. So prove it, and they did. They did. Both of them had good games. Keldon came off the bench and had a good game.
And Keldon knows his role. He's
Yeah.
supposed to get rebounds,
Play
and
your
play
ass
tough.
off, do a little bit of everything, and
Be a bully.
be a leader, be a veteran leader, and
Cornette,
yeah,
I like his
yeah.
little.
Your boy did okay last night. He's very fundamental, to use that white boy word that you love.
Hit Davis right in the mouth early.
He's
Set
a coach
tone.
on the court.
Yeah, but Jose's like, look at that enforcer. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, that was such a cheap shit. That was
Yeah,
that was such
set
a.
the tone.
Let me again
Bam!
one more point about like the athleticism in today's
go ahead.
NBA. Like Sean Bradley ain't making this fucking NBA.
No,
You know,
Sean Bradley.
Greg Ostertag ain't playing in this NBA.
No.
The athleticism that we see from athletes now. They
Who was
can't
the guy in
touch that
John
shit
Wick?
Back in
Who was
the
the
day.
guy in John Wick?
Keanu Reeves?
No, 7'6" dude. That was it.
Boban.
Oh,
Who?
Boban Marjanovic. Yeah, Boban keep doing TV shows.
Champagny, I like Champagny. He can't. Champagny's defense is trash. He's probably our weakest link on defense, but he's our best shooter.
Yeah,
Right.
and it doesn't matter because Wemby's there to clean everything up.
Yeah, Francisco Elson, there's no room for you in the NBA today. You know, the athleticism we're seeing because of how the game has changed. And that's created some techniques that old schoolers like us have had to get really used to getting used to. But you cannot argue that the new NBA has created the need for this 6'8", 6'9" wing kid who basically
Bro.
plays 4 positions.
Bro.
And the athleticism is off the charts, and it's breathtaking to watch these kids, especially in person. Like when I get my courtside seats once a year, my buddy takes me to set baseline. I have to catch my breath. Watching these are human beings doing
play
this shit.
and they play like guards.
Yeah, and they're 6'8".
Yeah.
Yeah.
6'8", you used to be like, if you thought about dribbling up the court, you get your dog cussed out. So
Right.
we're in a different time.
Yeah, man.
We're in a different time.
Yeah, it's
And
awesome.
goodbye to my gold medals.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, good.
We got no shot in 28.
Wemby Jr.'s coming
Yeah,
too.
Bro, like that shit hurts me. That hurts me more than it makes me happy that the Spurs are finally look like they're gonna do something. I thought like it's sad that that's what
Viva
I
la
think.
France.
Yeah, 2028. We're gonna get beat by 20.
Good.
I'm not nearly as patriotic as Rudy.
No,
I
I'm
don't
not
give a shit.
patriotic. It's only
I don't care.
only when it comes to basketball.
I was rooting for Australia in the last
I know.
NBA tournament because I love Patty Mills.
Yeah, goodbye to my gold medal. We might not get a gold medal for the
No,
next
but
12
you're right.
years.
I know you are right. It's gonna.
We're not beating
Well,
them.
maybe our best guys will keep
Because
playing,
his
you know?
buddy plays along. Who was he play for? The Hawks?
Ricochet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's 7'3".
Yeah. And Wemby has a little brother who's 18 now.
And you have not even seen the kids we have in middle
We
school
might
right
not-
now.
We
Who knows what
we
we're gonna
ain't
have?
winning a gold medal until 2048.
The soccer team might pass it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's not get crazy.
Yeah, let's not get
All
crazy.
right, it is in the building. Couple of housekeeping items
What we
here. We got another one of these Alamo card shows I wanted to give some love to. Shout out to Jeff Slaughter, who runs Pub Sports Radio, who lets us use this studio each and every day for free without ever giving us any grief. I mean, hell, speaking of soccer, our producer's out on loan, thanks to Pub Sports Radio. Thank you to Jeff. And Jeff also is one of the people that puts on these Alamo card shows. Do you happen to have a flyer? I didn't mean to put you on the spot, Book.
No, you're good.
But all weekend long, Saturday and Sunday, up at, was it 24/7 Church?
Yeah.
1604, and is it Judson Road right there on 1604?
Yeah.
We have, okay, there it is. There's the flyer. It's 1604 in Judson Road at 24/7 Church. Another one of these awesome card collectible shows. Not just sports, but like these kids collect all kind of stuff now. And it's huge.
Pokemon,
Two
Labubu.
2 different
my God,
courts
yeah.
full of stuff.
Yeah.
Goes on all weekend long at 24/7 Church. Who's the big name this week? It's Jay Novacek, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Jay Novacek's going to be signing Saturday and Sunday at the Alamo Card Show. The
Whoever
great
that
Jay.
is.
Don't make me whip your ass. I'm going to tell you know what? Can you loan us another producer?
Why you say that?
Yeah, Jay Novacek, household name.
Hey, first of all,
Don't make me throw something at
look,
you.
I'm a Bears fan, but I will not
Don't make
not
me throw
tolerate the third down God.
Mm-hmm.
Always there for
Yeah.
Troy. We will not slander Jay
No,
Novacek
we
in
will
my
not.
presence.
And don't you know what? You know what? Jeff might fire your ass from his payroll,
Yeah, he
making
might.
that kind of comment.
You're right. You're definitely right about
The
that.
dude, how you like this kid?
Jay Novacek.
His
oh,
boss
household name.
hires
You're
Jay
an asshole.
Novacek, and who's that?
You're an asshole
Good
for
luck.
that.
I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna
How
snitch on
dare
you.
you, dog?
I'm telling
Not Jay,
Slaughter
dog.
you said that
Jay
bullshit.
ran a
That's
6'4"
some
40, couldn't jump over a curb, but goddamn it, on 3rd and 5, move the goddamn chains,
That's
Mike.
right. He's
Give
a
me
damn-
something, man. We
Hey,
ain't
that's
taking
right.
no
He wears
goddamn
cowboy
Jay Novacek.
hats and boots.
Shit.
Got a fucking ranch. They'll make me whip
Shit.
your ass, boy. All right.
Shit.
Show also presented in part by Texas Cheer Liquor. Don't forget, if you're not a member, become one. We got a horse race coming up in a minute. All remaining members of our channel will be in the horse race or whatever animal race he's got coming up here in a minute. And the 3 finalists will advance to the championship race tomorrow. We're going to give away a free bottle of this Jefferson's bourbon. Speaking of bourbon, you can get some good quality hooch at all 7 area Texas Cheer Liquors. And mention us.
Mention us. Hey, man. The Sings are basketball people. They're in great moods, so get in there. They might give you a little something else if you tell them you're in the building.
Yeah, you think AD's going to wear his Gervin jersey with a cowboy hat today and shorts?
Yes, and boots.
And boots.
And boots.
Hell yeah, happy Diwali.
Texas Chill Liquor, baby.
Absolutely. All right, speaking of Jay Novacek, Cowboys postgame show Sunday after Cowboys and Broncos, presented in part by GC Services Roofing. Special shout out to Legacy Pools of San Antonio. Later on this season, they've agreed to they've taken a 4-game commitment to becoming title sponsor of the Cowboys postgame show. So Rudy and I will have Cowboys postgame show Sunday around 6:30 or so. It's a 3:25
Well, it depends.
start.
After what we saw last week, shit might be 7:30.
Well, it could be 7th. Whenever the damn Cowboy game is over, Sunday night, we will have it for you.
She
All
thinks
right.
Sean Payton ready to stick it to Jerry one more again.
Yeah, he missed a troll. Sean's in the news again today, so we'll get into.
Okay.
We might get into that here in a little bit, but let's.
No worries. What you want to talk
let's
about?
get into this. Adam Silver last night. Oh, what a great opening couple of nights. Wemby takes the league by storm. Adam Silver went to bed a happy man
this
last
is funny.
night.
I see you working.
And then he wakes up this morning and he's got 800 calls on his cell phone. Although he may have been tipped off before. He probably knew this was
He
coming.
knew.
This morning, the Blazers head coach, the former world champion Detroit Piston, Denver Nugget, Chauncey Billups,
Yeah.
the
Boston
current
Celtic.
head coach of the Blazers,
Fucking Rick Pitino.
along with Terry Rozier of the Heat, both get popped in an FBI sting. Chauncey Billups is being accused of having an involvement in an illegal gambling ring that was ran by the mafia. Yes, I said all those things just now. That's what I just said happened today.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that Kash Patel, the FBI head honcho,
Oh, he's a fucking spare.
had a press conference at 9 a.m. just now. I
Fuck
didn't
that
hear what
dude.
they said. Have you seen, what was Chauncey's involvement? Was he, helping run the ring? Was he just playing?
I'm gonna let all the facts come out, but I think he's playing poker with rich criminals.
What do you mean?
He's probably
you
playing.
think Chauncey's playing?
He's playing
Chauncey's
poker.
just showing up.
He's playing poker with some rich dudes that are in the mob.
Like on The Sopranos, they'd always have big poker games. They'd be like,
And it'd be a bookie in there playing with
they'd
them.
have Frank Sinatra's kid in
Yeah.
there, and the mayor of New York.
That's
and
exactly
shit.
what this is. Well,
If
that's what I think it
Chauncey
is. That's
was
my
just a participant in playing in the game.
Gilbert Arenas did this too.
Why is he being arrested though by the FBI?
Because you need a name.
And let me say this too. And again, I need all the facts to come out.
Me too.
We started our show while the press conference had just started. I'm inclined right now to call bullshit on the FBI. I'm not.
Okay.
First of all,
what's the reasoning?
first of all, we need to just we need to stop. This illegal gambling. If you're not trafficking girls into your gambling ring, then we need to stop cracking down on gamblers everywhere. The whole fucking country is betting now, guys. Gambling's the thing.
There's a million.
Fuck off.
There's a
Fuck
million.
the FBI.
Literally, and
Free Chauncey Billups.
This ain't me trying to be like Mr. Exaggerative. There is 1 million illegal poker games every freaking night. Every night. Now, Chauncey has to use better judgment in who he's playing these illegal games with.
That's the dumb part.
Yeah, like, but the thing about it is, like, real mobsters, you don't know they're mobsters. You just know, oh, he owns 3 Marriotts, 200 homes.
Right.
He's a crypto king.
Sure.
Like, you don't know that he's the head of the mafia.
Right. How do I know that Amon Singh of Texas Cheer Liquor isn't running a gigantic gambling ring all over the Western Seaboard?
How would I know that?
How would I know? We're just buddies. I take his money.
But to run Chauncey's name out there.
I'm kidding, sir. I know you're not.
But to run Chauncey's name out there like he bet against the Blazers and then he benched his starting 5. That's the way I read it this morning. Like Chauncey Billups,
right?
Gambling.
He wasn't betting
I'm
on
like,
games.
yo, he's playing poker like the rest of the country.
Now,
Get the fuck out of here.
Recruiting guys and he's taking money from the mob and it's like illegal, dirty money. Okay, again, I need to see the details.
Me too.
Otherwise, I'm pretty inclined to say Chauncey's innocent till proven guilty. And here's the other thing that pisses me off about this. Fuck Cash Patel. Fuck the FBI. It's so Trump to do this
on the opening
on
night.
the day of the opening week of the NBA season. It ain't like the FBI did not have this shit. Y'all could have. Are you enforcing the law or are you doing bitch to get attention?
Or you showboat.
You sit on the fucking thing until the beginning couple of days of the NBA season, and then you just shoehorn your ass into the whole scene by you make this arrest. Chauncey, that was their opener last night. They got beat by Minnesota.
And then this morning, 6 in the morning, in his drawers.
Yeah, exactly.
The feds at this door.
Yeah.
Like, get out, get on the fucking floor.
You could have. Are you enforcing the law or not? You're not. You're waiting on the most opportune time politically to make you look good by cracking down on the mafia, and then you decide to kick this kid's door in and arrest Chauncey Billups. Fuck the FBI. That's so the current regime that runs this country, and I'm not 100% against Trump. I defend that asshole all the time. But that is some bullshit to do that on the day after the opening night. You are doing that for attention. You're not enforcing the law. You're out doing bits like every other influencer in the country. That's bullshit.
Where are the names of these?
Free Chauncey Billups.
Yeah, and where are the names of the mafia members?
Giuseppe Ding Dong. And
yeah.
Something gonna say it. Poor Italians.
I know, damn Italians. Sorry,
they could be white boys.
Sorry, Italians.
They could be white boys from Texas. I don't know. And that's another thing. Mafia. I thought we don't have mafia anymore. The fuck you, mafia? Is it one of the original 5 families? Because if it's not, then it ain't the mafia.
Remember when Gilbert went down? Gilbert's still walking around free.
Stupid.
Yeah,
this is dumb.
I'm gonna need a lot of evidence here.
Me too.
Well.
My first thought was, holy shit. What is Chauncey thinking? They're paying you $9 million to coach the Blazers. Why are you gambling? My other thought was, I hope you don't go to prison. Then I thought the Blazers going to have to fire him probably today.
And it sucks, but you have to.
I guess. But then I got to thinking about it. I'm like, wait a minute. The FBI, they've had this. They could have arrested him at any point this summer. They wait till the opening week of the season to maximize the attention. Fuck the FBI. F. Cash Patel, free Chauncey Billups. And poor Terry Rozier, I don't know what his involvement is, but this is bullshit.
That's a mic drop.
This is bullshit. Absolute bull. That's a good segue into
now,
punch. Yeah.
I've seen, now on the other side, I've seen some video of Terry Rozier.
Mm-hmm.
He might be going to jail.
Okay.
Terry Rozier's career is over.
And he's already been given a chance by the league.
Yeah, and this is the thing, man. Mike and I are big proponents of you're a grown man and you have to make grown man decisions.
Mm-hmm.
But we've seen it guys have been suspended in the NFL. Who is it? Michael Porter Jr.'s brother is banned for life, right?
Yep, Jonte.
I will say this. You lay down with dogs, you wake up with fleas. The NFL, NBA, MLB, and now the NCAA, who has approved that passed the law that said players can bet on games, this comes with it. Don't be all, oh my God, we're distancing from this. Y'all take all this gambling money. Y'all be running DraftKings out there. Y'all run FanDuel out there.
That's
They're
right.
your biggest sponsors. Hey,
That's right.
hey, Terry Rozier, you can bet on football and baseball, just not on basketball. Like this is what comes with it.
Mhm.
So y'all's hands are just as bloody as Terry. But again, Terry and Michael Porter Jr.'s brother. Who else? Michael Beasley.
Yep.
Michael Beasley, you're grown men.
Yeah.
So it's on you to make the decision not to fix games. But I do have some blame on the NFL, NBA, MLB, Shohei Ohtani, who's got his boy doing 5 years for him. For lay down with dogs, you wake up with fleas. This is a
Sure.
part of it.
Correct. And there will be more.
There will be more. This ain't
There will be more.
Oh, you think it's bad now? If this actually goes through all the proper channels and they allow college players to bet on other games, oh shit.
Yeah.
Because everybody ain't getting NIL money.
I don't agree with all these gambling laws. I think we should eliminate most of them. That being said, that is the law.
There's a
Whether we
cricket in
like it
here.
or not, that's the law. You have to obey it. If you don't, you go to jail. And Chauncey Billups is sitting in jail. What are you doing participating?
Right.
Like to
You're a
gamble?
grown
That's
man. You're a
fine.
grown man.
You are a grown-ass man. You knew the rules. I mean, a lot of people don't like wearing seatbelts, but they still wear them because it's the law, you know?
Terry Rozier's done. I seen some
Yeah.
damning video.
Well, he also, again, he's had a chance. The NBA gave him a pass.
It didn't look good. The video I saw didn't look good. It
And
looked like a
again,
guy It looked like a guy throwing a game.
If you got like you're running whores in from China, or you're using dope money, or you're using the money to wash money for illegal gambling, like illegal fake businesses and stuff. Okay, that's illegal. But on its face, it is time to stop cracking down on gambling rings or gambling organizations.
Poker for sure.
Poker for sure. They're playing 5 cards.
Or
on, man. They
or
bet
just
on the
say
NBA.
you can't. Or just say you can't bet on sports. Period. But when you blur, because who was it? The receiver. He was with the Jags at the time. I think he's a Titan now.
Calvin Ridley?
Ridley got in trouble because you're not supposed to place the bet on Jaguars facility. He was almost off the facility in his car and he hit send. So he was still technically on the facility. That's why he got.
Yeah.
Like,
Come on.
Then just say you can't bet.
Correct.
Do you want some updated information?
Yes,
because this has all just come down.
It's blurred to us because we're starting in the middle of it.
So we're talking to Terry mostly. The same
Okay.
bullshit's going on with
Billups.
Chauncey. But apparently, according to the FBI, they say, and I don't know how the NBA didn't catch this, if this is true. In 2023, Rozier playing a game with the Hornets let others close to him know that he was going to leave the game early with a, quote, injury. Exited the game after 9 minutes, and the bets placed in the millions on his unders. Now, I'm going to call cap on that because
Why?
there are limits on like bets you can like amount limits, and I don't think you can.
I didn't know that.
You'd have to put down that prop at several books to do that. Like 300,000, for example, is probably like the max you can do like a prop bet. That's why I always call cap on these like baseball gambling shit. People betting first strike ball or like whatever the fuck, you can only bet like $500 on those.
Okay.
So it's not like we'll see how it all unfolds.
Man, look, who was it? I think it was Porter Jr. He was saying, and it's still stupid, but if I got 3 friends, right? I'm like, hey man, I saw my number today. I'm supposed to get 8 points.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make sure I get 6. This way, I ain't got to give you motherfuckers no more money. Put $5,000 on me to go under.
Mm-hmm. That's not cool.
Is it not cool if I'm trying to put $20,000 in Bookie's pocket real quick? You know what I mean? Like Bookie, man, I'm tired of paying for your fucking McDonald's every night. I'm gonna only score 6 tonight. Put 5,000 on it.
That's not
that's not cool.
Well,
that's not cool. Okay.
My lean right now is Chauncey.
On the poker. Yeah, I'm with you.
Me, that
I'm
Chauncey's a criminal. I have a hard time
No, he's
believing
not.
Chauncey Billups is a criminal.
Chauncey Billups was playing poker with a bunch of dudes that
probably
not with a bunch. He's probably playing poker with a couple dudes that got some ties the FBI been following.
Mm-hmm.
How would you a good gangster? You don't know he's a gangster. And if you're gonna use the word mafia, I tend to believe it's that guy that owns 79 hotels and does real estate and all up on the up and up, and they let me in their poker game. I don't know that you chop people's heads off when they owe you money. I don't know that.
I participate in a football pot every single week.
You participate what?
In a football pot.
Okay.
Cowboys pot. Come get me. Where's Cash Patel? You gonna come get me? This is dumb.
It is stupid. It's so stupid.
The federal government has got to eliminate most of its gambling laws. It's now gotten to the point where it's just ridiculous. It's outrageous. It's old school. It's witch hunting. It's bullshit. All right.
By the way, real quick,
yeah,
there are 4 teams mentioned in the legal sports gambling investigation that apparently 30 people were arrested today.
Okay. 30 got arrested.
Yeah,
14.
How many NBA players
on teams?
No, like it's only Chauncey and
all right,
Rozier.
Explain
30 people, the guys that are connected, the mobsters, quote unquote, apparently. But the 4 teams that were being investigated as being bet on in this whole thing are hilarious. The Charlotte Hornets.
Of course.
The Toronto Raptors.
Of course.
The Portland Trailblazers.
Of course.
And your Los Angeles Lakers.
Really?
Yeah.
Now
I don't even get why those 4 teams are like why those 4 teams.
Well, 3 of those 4 are fucking terrible.
Well, yeah. At first I was going to say that's because there's not as much attention being paid, but then you say the Lakers. That's different.
Yeah, the Lakers one's that stands out.
Yeah, well, this is going to be a story that it'll take days to uncover.
Weeks,
yeah.
months.
But my knee jerk is, I have a hard time believing that Chauncey Billups is a criminal.
Me too.
Yeah, so I hope he's not going to face, and I honestly hope he doesn't get fired. The NBA hopefully will look.
They're gonna make him go.
Into
They're gonna go away.
Well,
He's suspended indefinitely.
Well, it's unethical that he should have known better to even to risk himself in his position. As the coach of a franchise in the league. All right, let's get violent, shall we? It is time for People I Want to Punch, presented by Orlando Kell Law, here on In the Building and Love You Hard TV.
Now, it's time for People I Want to Punch on In the Building.
I kind of already shot my wad.
Oh, you punching Cash Patel?
I'm punching the FBI director, Cash Patel.
Punch him twice.
Are you going to crack down on rape? Well, no, let's wait till Domestic Violence Week, then crack down on domestic violence.
I like that take.
Are you enforcing the law or not? Way to make a dog and pony show of your ass. This is probably him trying to save some political face because he got so criticized after Charlie Kirk got killed in the way he handled that.
Good point.
You wait till the opening day of the NBA to do this. That tells
That's
me
grandstanding.
That tells me this wasn't all that big of a crime. F Cash Patel. Because if you'd have found out there was an impending terror attack in Washington, D.C., let's wait till Terrorist Awareness Month. Then we'll do it. No, you'd crack down that day. But you wait till the NBA season opens, that tells me you're full of shit. I hope Chauncey Billups gets off scot-free. That's my punch. Cash Patel. Who you punching?
I'm punching Kelly Olynyk.
Yeah, man.
Turn your fucking hat around and act like you got some goddamn class.
What an asshole.
What happened to the dress code?
He had some printed up t-shirt.
What happened to the dress code?
He got one of them print shirts at Target.
His hat backward with the bangs hanging out the front. You look like a fucking surfer. Turn your goddamn hat around.
Pop wouldn't allow that shit. Come on, Mitch.
And Mitch did jump. Did you see Mitch jump the bench and shit for over celebrating?
Yeah, he called timeout twice.
He was like, "Hey, we're having fun. I like the emotion. Let's have some. We're
he
still
called
dispersed."
timeout twice because he got pissed over a defense assignment when they were up by 30.
Yeah,
now, that was very Popovich.
Right. but punch Kelly Olynyk.
Your mentor would not have allowed that shit show on his bench. That's a good one.
What the hell? I looked over there. I was like,
right there with you.
Why is Kelly Olynyk looking like a surfer dude?
What a dipshit.
Just Canadian.
Is he a Celtic?
Give a damn.
Yeah, exactly.
Won a game 7 for the Celtics.
That's a Celtic bullshit. Turn your hat around.
San Antonio Spurs, man. I'm right there with you. That's not old dad stuff. I'm right there with him on it.
Like, damn, man, be presentable.
This
new generation, the millennials and Gen Z, I get it. I like to be comfortable too, but damn, man, every now and then you can look presentable.
Correct. We are never going to allow y'all to take over this country.
No.
Until you stop wearing your hat backwards and pajamas to the workplace.
None of that shit.
Bullshit.
Kelly, take the hat off. Don't even wear a hat at all.
We're heading toward an America where the president in 20 years will conduct press briefings in checkerboard pajamas and Crocs.
Yeah.
At that point, I will move.
And punch Carmelo Anthony as well. NBC opening night. Vince Carter suit. Everybody got on suit. Carmelo comes out there in a fucking half zip.
Come on, man.
Jordan
That was
jog.
hilarious.
That was fucking disgusting, Carmelo. Come on, bro. Like, I get it. They're like, oh, well, we got to stick with our no, fuck that. Punch Carmelo Anthony, too. I should have punched him yesterday. Punch his ass, too.
Speaking of the broadcast, I made a very unfortunate Ozempic joke on Twitter last night.
Oh,
What do you mean?
Well, because Charles looks so good. Charles Barkley looks great. He looks great.
He probably is on
He
it.
looks great. I think I tweeted.
Did you get in trouble?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I felt bad about it. I think I wrote. I don't know. I was drunk. The round mound sound of Ozempic or something dumb. It was midnight. I was tired.
Yeah.
No, he looks good. Thumbs up to Charles, whether it was the Ozempic or not. He looked. So what? You know what? He probably saved years off his life. I shouldn't.
Well, the thing
We need
about
to
it
let
is,
Ozempic go.
Ozempic is good if you're diabetic.
And he
It's the
probably
people.
is.
It's the people that don't have diabetes that are making it bad.
If you need Ozempic, great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but Charles looks great. Thumbs up. They kept making all these jokes about, save your suits because you're gonna blow up again.
He's
So awful.
He's the coach that gets in shape in the off season, and then throughout the season he spends so much time at the
Well,
studio,
and that's what
he
Shaq
gains
was
it all
saying.
back.
Shaq's like, hey, Goodwill, make sure
He said
don't sell none of Shaq's. Don't sell Charles suits because he's gonna need them in about 2 months when he puts all that weight back on.
And
He's giving him shit.
you hear Shaq's insecure ass. Hey NBC, tonight's the real opening night.
Come on,
It
just do
ain't
the job.
it ain't opening night till
Yeah,
we start.
Shaq, the only reason you're there is because you're Shaq. You are the worst
You are-
basketball analyst in the world.
He's the worst
The
on that set.
worst on that set by a country mile. Orlando Kell is the best at family law. If you need a family lawyer, contact our guy Orlando Kell. You can email him directly, orlandokell.law@gmail.com. Family lawyer, doing divorce, custody disputes,
And
changes to decrees and such.
Yeah.
It's Orlando Kell, 210-775-4995.
And
Yes, sir.
with all this that's going on,
Mhm.
before we leave Chauncey Billups, keep in mind, I want to read a quote
Yeah.
the day after Gilbert Arenas got out of the Slammer.
Okay.
He said, quote, I ain't going back to the Slammer because I'm snitching. So Chauncey, if you really are dealing with the mob, you may need to put a hit out on Gilbert. That's a quote from Gilbert Arenas.
Yeah.
Gilbert said, I ain't going back to jail. I'm snitching.
That-
And then next thing you know, Chauncey Billups is in jail.
Okay, now have we seen any evidence to suggest it's the same?
Hey, man, it's out there on the West.
Those were Russian dudes that
I don't know who Gilbert was playing
Gilbert
with.
was messing around? I think it was a Russian.
Was it?
You need to
Okay.
Be careful messing around with Russians.
Was it Rib?
Have you
Was it
seen-
our Russian oligarch?
No,
Wasn't Rib?
No. Have you seen Training Day?
Yeah.
They don't fuck around them
No,
Russians.
no, I don't.
Oh, you
Shoot.
mother-
I'll never cross a Russian.
By the way,
Yes,
AM
sir.
in Pub Sports Radio chat saying that they did say it was 3 of the original crime families.
That's what he's saying. Is that what they said though? No
we'll
disrespect to
No
AM.
disrespect
I need
to
a
AM.
second source.
Yeah.
I need a second source. Like,
I think he was
ABC.
being funny. Because are those families still in business?
No, absolutely not.
Who knows?
No.
Maybe they are. Maybe they're back.
No, they're not.
It's like Voldemort. He's back.
No, there's plenty of
Yeah,
organized
man.
criminal organizations, but not the original 5.
Dude, I had a 19-year-old Rudy Boner going to bed last night from the NBA, and frickin' Cash Patel came through with a 600-pound chick with dirty bottom Fiesta feet,
Gross.
and I just went limp.
Although I'm cool with that.
I don't like
I'm
the Fiesta
Cochino.
feet. I don't
Yeah.
like Fiesta feet.
When I wake up this morning, the first thing I see is Buki. Keep an eye on this
Yeah.
story. And I was like, what the fuck's
Jose,
going
me
on?
too. I was like, wait, what the hell is
Me
Mike?
too.
What is going on?
Mike's like, hey, I got to run around and do Babuki. Follow this story. And I was like, holy shit. That was actually my
Yeah.
text.
Chauncey
I hadn't
Billups
seen it
arrested. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck you
Mafia?
were talking about. I was like, what?
Let's read some money, Mike, before we
let's
forget.
we got horse race. We got to talk about stuff we're watching.
Got a
We
bunch
can
of
move
money.
that to tomorrow, the watching segment. It's up to you.
Yeah, we'll move it.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
We-
we'll move
Wemby-
it.
What you watching Friday?
We got TV to do.
We got Wemby.
Keep going.
Yeah, what am I watching? Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what
watching Victor Wembanyama.
We'll mention that tomorrow. Go to the top. All right.
That was the first one.
Big Brian, 78, in the building with a 40 spot. Thank you. Shout out to the future MVP, Wemby. All right. Very good. Very good. Aaron Cooper's in the building. Castle want no slacker out there last night either. Okay.
Wasn't no slacker.
St. Laurent in the building. Wim VP.
Was that Switzerland or
Yeah, I
that's
think
Switzerland?
That's Switzerland, I think.
Yeah.
Keep you posted on the hike back home. Love y'all. Thank you,
Wow.
man. Love
French
y'all.
fan.
Jorge Sanchez in the building. Happy Thursday. Labs came back. No cancer. Good, but still can't figure out what's wrong. LOL. Wemby needs a spaceship arena. F it, vote yes. All right, Jorge.
Would that be awesome
Keep us
considering
up
we
to speed
got
on your health, dude.
Jorge did look skinny. I was starting to worry about him. Wouldn't that be all? We got the Roomba. The Raiders got the Roomba.
That'd be kind of sick. Yeah. if it
We
was
got
all
this.
silver.
We got the sphere.
Yeah.
You want to do a spaceship?
Build a big spaceship. Well, they should make the arena. The new arena should
Shaped
look
like
like
a-
a spaceship. Like Jerry World looks like a spaceship.
Yeah, it does. It
They
looks
should-
like a
ours
look-
should
yeah.
look like a big saucer.
I'm not mad at that.
That'd be cool if it was shaped like a saucer.
Yeah.
That'd be badass. Is that all the money?
Yeah, no.
Oh, my bad. Dan Pod Valdez is in the building. Should have hired Becky in Portland.
She's in
in
Cabo.
Cabo while Billups is booked.
Hey, too soon. Too fucking soon, Dan.
Booked.
That guy was so annoying.
I love that guy. You didn't like him?
Detroit. No,
I
it was
love
cool.
that guy. Ben Wallace.
Billups. His
I
booked.
love those Pistons teams
That was
too. They
great
were
Pistons
awesome.
teams.
Larry is in the building. I live out here in Shirts. San Antonio vote yes. He's worth the price of admission.
Amen.
St. Laurent back in, couldn't help himself. Thank you. If we rename the new arena Wemby Stadium, can we count on your vote?
Yes.
Yes.
Most likely. I'm leaning yes. As I said yesterday, Roji is in
Damn,
the building.
Wemby got to go for
Welcome
40
back,
more
I
often.
know. Welcome back, Spurs fans. Haven't seen y'all in a while. Okay, baby, you're toxic as fuck, but that pizza too damn good. I'll say yes. Hey, give me the dirty feet pizza, baby. Give it. I'm fine.
That was, oh yeah.
And
Rich.
then Big Dick DeCastro's in the building with a $4.99 in. Thank
Shout out
you,
to
Dick.
Big Dick
Thank you, Big
DeCastro.
Dick
Of
DeCastro.
course, Jose.
Thank you, Holmes. Thank you.
Big dish out.
All right, let's do some racing. You ready for
Let's
it?
do
You need
it.
me to vamp a little bit more because I can also say this show's brought to you in part by Sammy's Embroidery. A major announcement coming pretty soon.
This was great. This is a great text message to receive from you. I don't know if
Yeah.
you're going to announce it, but I love that text
Tomorrow.
yesterday. All right, let's do it tomorrow.
A major announcement is in store for tomorrow, and it has to do with Sammy's Embroidery. My man Sam, who has done what he does since 1994, had that I don't know what the hell you call that thing parked out front yesterday. The bulletproof one?
It's called an apocalypse.
An apocalypse. He had that parked out front yesterday. Golly. Anyway, I need to get a ride in that thing. But nonetheless, Sammy's Embroidery. Not only does he have an incredible car collection, but he is the best in this state when it comes to putting logos on stuff. Whether you're a basketball team, what is it, October? We're got winter sports coming up around the corner. So many leagues in this city go to Sammy's Embroidery to get their uniforms done. When you walk into the store there on San Pedro, you've been in there many times. Just
A lot of times.
The stuff he's got, the ability he has to make signage and put logos on stuff, all the name brands, all the way down from the cheapest little work shirts, all the way up to Tommy Bahama and Nike and Reebok, Under Armour, all Sammy's Embroidery. This is the gold standard in printing and stitching and doing logos on the cops, fire, restaurants, ball clubs, soon to be other podcasts maybe. It's in the building. That's our official logo guy, Sammy's Embroidery, 824-3900. Visit him on San Pedro, Sam's Embroidery, and he's always in the room.
Sam does not embroider that Kong.
Kong's Clips. Shout
He
out
does-
to Sammy. I got my old lady's dildo embroidered with my name on
he
it.
doesn't do that.
Yeah, but she thinking about Johnny Depp. It may have your
Yeah.
name on it.
He does not do that, Kong. Jesus.
All right, are the horses ready? The horses are ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay, this is it. 3 more finalists will advance to the World Championship tomorrow. Don't be patting Kong on the back for that.
Yeah.
That was out of line. That's our sponsor.
Yeah, one of our bigger sponsors. Jesus, Kong.
All right, let's do it. A full 60-second race here. Are these dogs?
Yeah, we're racing
What?
We're
Greyhounds.
racing great.
Now, see, I used to go down to Corpus.
Oh, it'd be great.
I used to go down to Corpus, and dude, I was 16, and we would go to Corpus, and it'd be like, "Here comes Breezy," and it was the rabbit.
Breezy.
The rabbit's name was Breezy, and Breezy come up behind the dogs, and the dogs would take off. I love that shit.
All right, what you got? Run them out. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
We are off and racing.
Wow,
What
look
we
at
got
all
in
these.
this?
Look at all these
Who's ever in the
dogs.
lead now is not winning.
They're
I
not
guarantee
winning.
you that. That's what I picked up on. The early leaders don't ever
I want the people
lead.
to win that participate daily.
Steeler Rob is a participant daily. He's out front early on here, but we still have 40 seconds to go. Lamont Patterson. That sounds
Wow.
like a black man to me. Victor
What the
Mornellis
fuck?
and Joe Earl now coming
Joe
up.
Earl is not a real name.
3 to 4 no-goes.
Lot of big hitters in this race here. Henry's Mustache, Menudo Cooler Biter is in here. It's got a lot of heavy hitters.
Come on, Charlie Hernandez.
Cool.
Come on, Charlie.
Oh, there's Hutch.
Get up, Craig.
Brett
Come on, Craig.
C is in the mix here
Cress,
as well.
what's up, Cress? Long time.
I see Tex McFrank in
All right,
there.
let's-
Frankie
Cruz.
Fingers, who might be indicted by the courts right now for
Billy Morgan
gambling.
jumps into the leader's circle.
Oh, there goes
Oh,
Gardner.
Menudo
Menudo.
Culo Biter ran out of
Oh.
gas.
Oh, the cool old
Oh,
water.
no, it's getting
The black
close.
man. Come on, Peterson. Come on, Peterson.
I can't tell. I think I see the three. Peterson, I think, is one of them. All right.
Oh, slid in there.
Ignacio Oliva, Bo Preston,
That's a running back.
Matthew Peterson. There are your 1, 2, and 3s today. That was fun. That was exciting.
So you got the other 6 names, Mike?
Oh, look how close Ernest De La Cruz got. Bookie's got them all. We're ready to roll. So there's the last 3 of the finalists. So tomorrow we'll have a 9-man race.
Only 9. That's going to be fun.
And the winner will score the bottle of Jefferson bourbon that I'm going to be giving away.
The 1 minute's too long.
It literally pays off or it rewards to be a member. You think it's too long?
It's too long.
Too much marathon?
Yeah.
I could watch an hour of that thing going. It's electric.
Ah.
We should start the race tomorrow at the beginning of the show, have it run for an hour, and then at the end come back to it.
Don't be that guy, Cohen. We need to get away from everything that's rigged in this country. We need to move past the bullshit. I don't even care if the Republicans win all the rest of the elections. It ain't about that. It's about the bullshit. It's about that's rigged. That's correct. Cheating. It's rigged. It's rigged. No.
Anytime you
Miss
lose,
me
it's
with that.
rigged.
But thank you for doing business with our roofing guys.
Yes,
Appreciate
thank
that
you for
very
what
much.
you did with
So
GC.
tomorrow what you watching this week?
Maybe.
We'll have the final race, and we'll see what's up with Chauncey Billups. All right, one more time. Delete me, baby. My God, don't delete me. Delete yourself, because if you've put some shit out there online, do you think Chauncey was trying to clear his phone this morning real quick?
Bro.
Oh, baby, they're knocking.
Bro.
FBI, oh, my shit.
And not only that, don't y'all think if he was really dealing with the mob calls him, "Hey man, the heat's coming down."
Right, I know.
Come on,
no,
man.
because the mob they're not gonna call Chauncey. They're gonna protect their own ass.
You're right.
No one
You think-
snitches more than the mob itself.
You know, I can hear the guys, Mike. You think Chauncey tells his wife everything? I don't know. He
I
seems
have
like
no
one.
reason to believe it, but I wouldn't be shocked.
Why risk it?
Yeah. Exactly.
Awful.
I'll do it. I'll do it, Rudy. I know it's your problem, but I'll do it. You worked hard to earn the stripes. I'll do it. It's one of the perks of being the Godfather. I'll do it.
Get back with me when it's done.
Make sure you're 110% sure. 110% sure it's the right guy.
Take Tommy with you. He needs to see this shit.
Tommy.
He's never been a part of this.
Yeah, Bookie, you go down to Miami with us too, Bookie. We got to kill Bookie,
And
so
then
we're
they
going to pretend like he's going to do a hit.
And then they stop.
his hand.
That's when they stop the movie, and Buki says, "I knew if I got in that car, I'd never come back from Florida."
Con Cliffs, also typical mob move, let the black guys take the fall.
They hate the Moolies.
I'm fooling you.
They hate the Moolies. The Moolie always goes first.
Yeah, poor Samuel L. Jackson
He's
took
like,
one in the back of the
"Fucker."
head in
The
Goodfellas.
fucker got drunk and high and never torched the truck.
There was one black guy in the Goodfellas, and he got smoked.
Back of the dome. Fuck.
He slept too late.
He came to the door in his tighty whities. Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
When we're breaking up the money, we ain't, bitch.
Yeah.
Boom.
Well, fuck the coffee. Motherfucking coffee. Let's go. Best delete me live ad ever.
Yes, delete me. Take
baby.
that.
Your data is commodity. Anybody on the web can buy your private details. Just ask Chauncey Billups. That can lead to identity theft, phishing attempts, harassment, but now you can protect your privacy with Delete Me. Honestly, when someone calls Orlando, probably one of the first things he says in the consultation is, what's on your social media? Get it off of. And just saying, it's just this, and Delete Me can help with this kind of thing. As somebody like me who is very active on the internets, and Rudy is too, as is Bouquet, all of our stuff's at risk. Take control of your data. Keep your private life private. Sign up for Delete Me, and at a special discount for all of us, get 20% off your Delete Me plan when you go to joindeleteme.com/hit. Not in like Mafia hit, but HIT. Use the promo code HIT at the checkout. The only way to get 20% off, go to joindeleteme.com/hit and enter the code HIT at checkout. That's joindeleteme.com/hit.
I'll say this, Mike. For a guy for somebody that's been through what you've been through and some of the things said about you on social,
me,
you've been you're really good about not having to do Delete Me and just not putting it out there and not letting emotions take over.
Thank you.
Because, bro,
some
of the shit I would have been like,
back in the day,
I would have went off.
Oh, I know.
You were smart enough to know that you don't want to have to use Delete Me if you don't have to.
I've had my meetings in the manager's office at the ticket about posts and what I should do to handle them and these kinds of things.
Yeah.
Google my no, don't do that. Don't
do that.
Don't do that.
Don't Google.
All right,
Google Jose Bouquet.
God bless Chauncey Stacks Billups.
That's his name until he's cleared. He Stacks. Yo, Chauncey Stacks.
Oh man, my stomach's hurting. All right, we got to record a television show, so I need a break. Got to pee. Love y'all hard. Thanks everybody. That was awesome. I wish Wemby could have a debut every night.
Bear down, Bear down.
I've already bought my tickets for Monday.
You bought your tickets for what?
Monday.
The home opener?
No, that's Sunday at 1 o'clock.
They got the random 1 o'clock start during the Cowboy game.
You're supposed to be getting ready for Miami, sir. You're not supposed to be spending money.
That's true, but Raptors.
Wait, what tickets did you buy for Monday?
Raptors, Spurs, second home game.
Okay. Wait, we got back-to-back?
Yeah.
At least it's a 1 o'clock start.
Yeah, Nets, Raptors should start the season at home. Come on.
Okay, so now we get into that grind.
No, fuck that. I ain't watching that shit.
All right, we're done. Love y'all hard. We'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m.
I'll own you.
Central Texas time.